because every car park in Nigeria will be secured by CCTV and scanners and so on and so forth. If you have a president who micromanages Nigeria, it's simple. A Chinese company that, or in South Korea that manufactures these CCTV cameras, produce me 500,000 and crash the price and bring it to Nigeria. There are Nigerians right now who are more than willing to pay. Those criminals who are, look, it is claimed that you have $2 billion of Nigerian money. I'm not ready to arrest you now, please, but why don't you help us to pay for those CCTV cameras in the meantime? There are many, many different ways to solve these problems. Heavy use of technology answers your question on border, and beyond that, every road, about 40,000 kilometers of roads in Nigeria. Simple. CCTV cameras can cover it.
Can I just do
and remember, that is going on concurrently with identifying each and every vehicle and deploying technology with our police and security services and so on and so forth. The moment everybody knows that they are being watched. Not watched to the extent that their privacy is being violated. But in the last crisis in Jos, where so many hundreds were killed, I assure you that will not have been done. That killing will not have been done. If there is a database in the local DPO's office that can tell you all the men between the age of 16 and 45 that live in that area. Because if you're going to investigate, you have a data set to start working with. Where were you, where were you, where were you? Simple. Now, the absence of a system in which people know they can be called to account is why there is so much insecurity in Nigeria. Somebody can just drive any car anywhere, just go and blow it up in Nigeria. Somebody can just drive any car anywhere, just go and blow it up. Public area like a car park. What kind of a lawless society? How much does it take to do this? What organization does it take? Nothing. You as the leader brief the Inspector General of Police, who is directly in charge of public order. Give him in writing, I want this and this to be done now, and I want results from tomorrow. That's the kind of leader that you want. Regarding same-day pay to all, that I don't know much, but you see, the way the government is going to be, cabinet is going to be configured, is not like you know it today. When I spoke about education in 5 different levels, each of those levels will have a minister in its own right. And in finance, I think there can be a Minister of State Finance remuneration.
Okay, thank you very much. We have to round up now. I think you also have to commend me that I haven't asked any question today. Basically, what I want to know is about made in Nigeria products.
Yeah.
We always hear people talking about importing this in, importing that out. You know, if we continue to import, how do we expect our own brains to begin to work for us? You know, so what do you want to do about encouraging Nigerians to manufacture and to make that the order of the day? Made in Nigeria products.
Yes, I think that's right. The made in Nigeria products question, in fact, is a wonderful question that I should have mentioned now, but there's something I called, or I plan to call, pedigree, Presidential Economic Development Initiative for General Redirection of Economy and Empowerment. Pedigree. And a straw basket. And the GDP of about $526 billion is like you're pouring a liquid into that basket. What happens? Because it is made of straw, it flows away. What we have to do is to tighten this basket made of straw, tighten it so well that it becomes like plastic. Made in Nigeria goods will do that. What happens now? Our national revenue is a small reflection of our GDP. The national revenue is what we expend in the name of budget. What happens after the oil companies, the the sharing formula? Construction companies, because we're a developing country, heavily reliant on infrastructure, construction companies that are foreign take theirs. Airlines, because we rely so much on traveling and all that, take theirs. These are monies that leave the shores of Nigeria. Come to the private sector, medical tourism, educational tourism, and then tourism itself for holidays and everything. By the time you finish those, what is retained in that basket is hardly anything left. So there is no capital that is forming in Nigeria. Now, when I said start weaving that basket stronger, that it becomes like plastic, that it can retain, we have to go into specifics. Which brings us back to when I said you need a president that will micromanage Nigeria. Better put, you need a presidential team that will micromanage Nigeria. Every sector, every industry in every sector come down to the level of major companies, for example. From my friend who is talking about housing. And housing is so fundamental, that's why I said the housing for security.